Gary Herview, A. Newman and Associates. We are a full-service business brokerage organization. So, in a nutshell, what we do is we help business owners prepare for and then execute a sale of the business whenever the time is right. So, anybody that's thinking about a transition or an exit strategy, I'd like to have those conversations 3 to 5 years before the anticipated sale, primarily to help provide the information that a business owner is going to need. What is the business worth? What does the transaction look like? Timing, deal structure, tax implications, transition timing, all that kind of stuff. The business owner needs to be prepared and proactive in order to have this go well. So I always make myself available. Anytime anybody wants to have a conversation, happy to do so. Little anecdote, I got a nice referral. As you know, most of I can't do, thank yous because everything we do is pretty much confidential. And I know everybody respects that. But I do have an anecdote. I was given a very nice referral from Steve Pellegrinelli to a client that he's been working with for a long time. And quite frankly, they're not looking to sell right away, which is fine. And I said, sure, I'll be happy to talk to them. And it's a family business, and they're thinking about transferring the business to their kids that are involved in the business, maybe down the road, that kind of thing. So that's certainly on the table for them. But we talked about getting them the information. They have no idea what the business is worth. And obviously, if you're going to give your kids a hometown discount, you need to know what's available on the open market, what the options are. So, in a nutshell, we're just having a nice conversation. We're probably going to do evaluation for them. They're going to ramp up their information base so they can work with their children to figure out what makes sense all around. And it might never come to us representing them. We might never be their broker to go out into the market. It might be a family transfer, and that's perfectly fine. If I can help them and our company can help them decide the right thing, then we're doing our job. And then I will have fulfilled that referral that I got from Steve. You know what I mean? Hopefully making him look good, getting the client to where they need to go. And it might be a multi-year type of thing. And we're happy to do that. Those are the kinds of relationships, those are the kinds of discussions that we want to have. So selling a business or transferring a business is certainly a complicated process. It's not something that happens overnight. And we're a professional organization that hopefully knows what we're doing and takes it personally and tries to get that information to our clients. So with that, if anybody has any questions about valuation or a process or something like that, I'm happy to address it. Sure.
Do you work the other side?
On the buy side, helping buyers find a business. Most of our work is representing sellers. The vast majority, say 95%. But from occasion to occasion, a buyer might come to us and say, hey, we want to hire you to find a particular type of company. That's usually a retainer type scenario where, a buyer will say, here's, 25 or 50,000, go out and over the next couple of years, find us these kinds of businesses.
Okay.
And we'll do that. But that's not our main business. Our main business is representing sellers.
Okay.
And sellers also, let me define it, any business that is, say, 500,000 in revenue and above. So we're lower middle market, meaning we're dealing with privately held companies, we're dealing with mom and pops, we're dealing with partnerships, that kind of thing. Primarily service-related businesses, business and retail and manufacturing. We're across many different sectors, but we target family businesses and privately held businesses over a wide spectrum of industries. I did want to point out, I put some things on the table. Every year I speak about this event. We have an exit strategy seminar in Princeton every November. This year it's Friday, November 15th. It's invitation only. I always extend an invitation. If anybody would like to attend, we run through what an entire transaction looks like, valuation, confidentiality, all the ramifications of selling a privately held business. We run through it. Very informative. Love to have anybody there that is interested. So the information is on the table. You can reach out to me either on my cell or on my email. And if you're interested, we'll get you in the room. Any other questions? Good. Thank you.